keeping the party going on the after show with Joy Behar, Judd Apatow from the Big Spec in nationwide tomorrow, and Gary from Chiconi's in Dumbo. Let's go back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hi, my name is Katie, and I'm from Hood River, Oregon.
Hey, Katie. Woman after my own heart in Oregon. What's your question?
My question is for Judd.
Okay.
And what do you think the chances are for there being a second season of Freaks and Geeks?
We get this every time anyone from Freaks and Geeks is on this show.
People want to see them old.
And does America want to see them old?
I don't know. Do you like those reunions when they bring people back and it's like
if they're brilliant.
Have they ever been?
Yeah.
Well, Twin Peaks is awesome, right? Like, people like the new Twin Peaks.
I don't watch it, but people seem to like it.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
No.
So.
Is that one of your shows?
Twin Peaks? Yes. No, it's not. It's not. But I don't think so, because I think they're all in prison.
Right. Back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hi, Andy. It's Roz from D.C.
Hey, Roz, what's your question?
My question is for Joy.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hey, Joy, what is your #1 tip to surviving the Trump presidency?
Oh, I wrote a book.
Oh, you did?
I have a book coming out.
Called?
I can't tell you the title because I have to announce it on The View first.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, they'll fire me, which they could do that. I don't need the job, like I said. But I have a book about it. So I'm coping by writing and talking.
Oh, good.
And commiserating with people because it's a horror show.
You know the book I want to do with you. We'll talk about that.
He wants me to write a tell-all about The View. Now, I still work there.
Okay. I'll be here when you don't.
Have you kept a diary?
I did.
Yes, she did. I want to publish the diary.
Only 1 year I kept it.
That's
when Rosie
fine. It
O'Donnell
was the pivotal year.
I did.
I don't want to put this on blast. I want this to be for my imprint. Back to the phones. Last call of the night. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling? I'm gonna talk.
Hey, Andy, it's Christy. I'm calling from Texas.
Hey, Christy, what you got on your mind?
Well, I got a question for Judd.
Okay.
Do you ever think the girls jumped the shark?
So I think the
Did
show
girls ever jump the shark?
I don't think we did. I feel good about that. I feel like the show just got better and better as it went. But then again, I think if you're the jumping shark, you don't know you jumped.
Well, sometimes you can smell the shark.
Yeah, sometimes you can. But I feel like the show got stronger. What do you think? Do you think we jumped it or no?
Caller disconnected.
You know, it's interesting, that whole concept, because I think it's true. I was thinking of, not this show particularly, because Girls was a limited series anyway, wasn't it? I mean, it was
5, 6 seasons?
6 years,
yeah. But like, you know, the Roseanne show, for instance, once they won the lottery, then it lost all its mojo.
I don't know how they're going to deal with that when
they're
they
coming
bring it
back now.
Yeah.
Well, they're very funny. She's hilarious.
Yeah. How do you feel about Roseanne coming back?
Oh, I love the idea of Roseanne coming back. I used to write jokes for her when I was like 20 years old. I used to go to her house every weekend and sit at her kitchen table, and we would write jokes for her act.
Wow. I used to do that with Larry David.
Did you really?
Yeah, I had a show on Lifetime years ago, and he was one of my writers.
Really?
And he'd come to my house with copious notes. He's not from the punchlines, he's from the setups.
Yes.
So he'd write all these setups, and then we would work together to put it together, and it would be a monologue.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a good friend.
Wow.
He's talented.
And you're still doing stand-up?
Here and there.
Do you still love it?
You know, it's the one thing in my life that gives me the spilks.
It does?
Yeah, because
But is that why you do it?
No.
No.
No, I don't want to be aggravated.
You don't want the spilks, right.
I don't really want the spilks, which is why I don't do it.
Oh, I thought the spilks was good.
No, you need the spilks to do it. But it's like, it gives you like a pain, a little bit of a pain.
I thought that meant joy in
spilks.
No.
Aren't you Jewish?
Not that Jewish.
Were you bar mitzvahed?
I wasn't bar mitzvahed. Oh, okay. I asked my parents, can I be bar mitzvahed? And they went, you just want the money. And that was it for God and religion.
Really?
Yeah, that's how quickly it all ended.
You were
in
bar
LA?
mitzvahed,
Yeah,
right?
I was. Did you grow up
Long Island?
Oh, on Long Island. So it gives you the spilks, but you still do it.
I do
and
it.
You do it because to challenge yourself?
No,
or
for the money.
You do it for the money.
They want to pay me to do it, I do it.
Yeah.
I don't like to necessarily just, it's hard to do.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I would think it's the hardest thing to do.
You're up there naked, everybody else has clothes. That's how I see it.
Right.
So you come out there and it's all on you. You know, it's different when you're in a play or a movie. You have a supporting cast, even The View. But stand-up comedy is a whole other ball of wax.
Yeah. Do you worry about forgetting your...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everyone has notes now.
Right, they do.
Oh, everybody brings notes.
Do you bring notes?
Oh. Remember Sarah Palin? She had them all written on her hand. Do you remember?
Yes. I want to thank Joy Behar and Judd Apatow and Gary from Chicago's for more. Click around BravoTV.com. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.